良好飲食習慣，減少黐肥。曾婉良報導。
廚房放置咗好多危險物品，家長一般都禁止兒童進入。但點解呢度有咁多位戴住廚師帽嘅小廚師呢？原來佢哋上緊兒童烹飪班。老師係擁有14年專業廚師經驗嘅 Adam。每次開始煮嘢食之前，Adam 都會先同小朋友講解當日菜式嘅煮法、材料、來源同埋營養成分。好似呢日講解嘅就係燴意大利飯 risotto 啦。燴意大利飯有蘑菇、洋葱、火腿等材料，由呢度8位小朋友幫手切粒。班細路仔年齡只有8至11歲，老師同助手為安全起見，會教導正確嘅切食物方法。
It can be a little bit challenging, but especially when they're using knives, we're on top of them, making sure they keep their fingers away, they're using proper cutting techniques, and just make the class as safe as possible.
兒童烹飪班創辦人 Denise 認為，小朋友充滿好奇心，又中意嘗試新事物，最好就係透過烹飪班去教導兒童正確嘅食物營養知識，藉此令下一代更健康。
We live in such a fast-paced society that a lot of us are tending to go through drive-throughs a lot, picking up box prepared foods, and this is what's making our children sick. So we have to stop, take some time, and start teaching them from a very young age, the right way of doing things.
雖然意大利飯要慢慢煨成40分鐘，但小朋友都好有興趣，圍埋一齊睇老師點做，仲輪流幫手同發問問題。煮咗咁耐，終於完成啦！大家都急不及待攞隻碟去排隊，試下自己整得好唔好味。似乎個個小朋友都好滿意喎。
When you get older, it's going to come in handy, and I never really watch my parents because usually I'm doing something else like my homework or anything else, and coming here it just taught me how to cook, and that was. They teach you how to be polite at the table, and if you talk with your food open, they taught us that you might choke, so you can't do that. And they teach you a lot of things here. It's not just cooking.
Denise 話：雖然小朋友普遍都中意食冇益嘅零食，要佢哋持續食有營養嘅食物唔容易，但佢希望家長唔好放棄，慢慢解釋俾小朋友知均衡飲食嘅重要性。終有一日小朋友會接受嘅。
Never give it up. Continue, and persistence and perseverance and repetition is what works with children. If they tend to go towards the less healthy, you have to be strong and you have to say no.
9至13歲嘅兒童正處於發育期，每日需要攝取6份生果蔬菜，飲2杯牛奶或者豆奶，共500毫升。不過營養師就發覺，好多細路仔其實都冇依呢個份量進食。
We know about 2/3 or 60% of kids don't get those 6 vegetables and fruit. The other big food group that tends to be low in children is milk and milk alternatives. We know about 80% of kids between the ages of 9 to 13 or elementary school age children aren't getting enough milk and alternatives.
大餐嘅普及化改變咗現代人飲食習慣，令到細路仔吸收過多卡路里、脂肪同埋鈉，加上食唔夠鉀質、鈣質、纖維素、抗氧化劑同維他命，長年累月就會引致過早患上高血壓、心臟病、癌症及出現高膽固醇症狀。而家市面上越嚟越多方便食品可以買得到，好多父母就係貪方便買俾仔女帶返學校食。久而久之，小朋友食得太多高熱量食物，運動又唔夠，導致肥仔肥女數目不斷上升。研究指出，北美洲10歲以上嘅兒童，每3個入面就有1個超重，每6個裡面就有1個黐肥。如果體重超標一直持續到成年，就會增加患上2型糖尿病嘅風險，情況令人擔憂。
Teenagers and kids, you can build bone mass up into the age of 30. So it's really important that they get enough calcium, and that's the food group that will do that. Iron is another one that we see that sometimes kids don't have enough of. And we see you want to make sure that you're choosing foods that are rich in iron, which would be our meat and a meat alternative food group.
加拿大聯邦政府衛生部有出品食品指南，提供健康嘅飲食配搭同份量俾大眾。 但好多家長都冇依照食品指南嘅建議嚟替仔女預備午餐帶返學校食，就好似呢份午餐咁啊，並唔符合健康標準。你睇朱古力曲奇餅加墨西哥粟米脆片，片芝士醬，夠晒高脂肪啦。仲有白麵包嘅意大利腸，連甜品都係朱古力蛋糕同埋糖果，全部都係高脂高熱量。連呢包果汁亦唔係天然生果汁，而係糖分好重嘅合成果汁嚟。不過營養師話，家長只要留心啲，改變少少，就可以將呢份午餐變得健康又有營養。
So you could make a roll up on whole wheat bread, a wrap. It's full of cheese, cheddar cheese, and then some vegetables. And you could have a dip with that, so they could dip their vegetables in there. This is some whole grain cereal. The fruit juice, what you're looking for on the label is the words 100% fruit juice, no added sugar. Whole grain bun, and some roasted chicken, which is a much leaner meat. A yogurt instead of the high-fat baked good. That gets our calcium that we need. And then an apple as opposed to a fruit roll-up.
健康飲食生活應由細個就開始習慣，所以除咗屋企之外，學校都盡量因應食品指南而為學生提供膳食嘅噃。約克區教育局發言人 Rose 表示，過去15年間，學校都有聯同市政府衛生署嘅營養師一齊制定教學課程，確保學生對均衡飲食嘅一定知識，希望可以避免學生飲食失調。
I think the most important thing for us as educators is to make sure that there is a strong foundation of understanding among students about the basics of healthy eating, about what Canada's food guide is and why it's important for them to have a healthy, balanced diet that includes all of the various food groups.
兒童未懂性之前，第一個學習同模仿嘅對象就係家長，所以父母必須以身作則，同子女一齊培養良好嘅飲食習慣，一齊依照加拿大食品指南去買餸同整嘢食，透過身體力行，令小朋友更加注重均衡飲食，既可親子，又活得健康。